stickers. Ocean themed stuff by Ebb and Flow. She was one of my first giveaway winners for the luster eggs when we did them. Sheila, thank you so much for firing these sheets for me. You are a treasured face in the stained glass community and well loved. Enjoy these stickers as a token of my thanks. Love, Corey. Thank you so much for sending me these stickers. You really shouldn't have, but I appreciate everything that you do for the community as well. What she sent me were strikers in glass colors that need to be heated up in the kiln, and I'm going to show you what came in next. All right, so striker glass has a certain chemical makeup to it that gets made clear from Bullseye, and then it's ran through its rollers, but it needs to be heated up again in the ways of either a kiln or blown glass, which is either warm or hot working. And so Corey sent me this from Ebb and Flow, and everything she sent me, from down to the popcorn to the box, I'm going to reuse and send right back to her. I'm going to be striking these for her in my kiln so that the color she purchased, which she didn't know was not available from the time of purchasing for stained glass, is going to be available for her now. Well, I can already tell you this looks like a fuchsia. Fuchsia gives off like that plum vibe, but this is a lot different than just basic bitch fuchsia. I think this might be light fuchsia. Let's see. Yes. Okay, so this is light fuchsia, I believe. You can tell by the tint of the sun there. We have, I think this is a light pink. I know they look clear now. They look drab. But I'm going to show you next, might be the same color. I'm going to show you next what these look like once they're striked. I have a tendency to wear my gloves with every type of glass I touch. The reason why is because it leaves fingerprints everywhere. After you clean it and then you grab it again, you have to keep cleaning your glass. So just wear gloves. But these are the stickers that she gave me. They are absolute pieces of art. They're copies of actually her stained glass that she makes with her Ebb Flow Glass company. And she does a lot of donations to like cleaning up the oceans and everything ocean related in regards to those fundraisers. So she does a really good, awesome job with that. Now this glass right here, that one is considered the code, I believe, light coral. I'll double check that. And also there was a light fuchsia. They were both thin. So I have to take special precaution in unwrapping them, stacking them, and then putting them in the kiln. And I'm going to go ahead and save all this packaging for later to send back. So that color was light coral 1205. We have 2 pieces of that. And light fuchsia 1232. That is the light fuchsia. We only have one of those. And I need to clean and get all this magic marker off the glass before we put it in the kiln, because you don't want any of that baking into the glass. Fingerprints, oil, or magic marker. I need to make sure that the corners are not overlapping the actual shelf of the kiln. If it does have a tendency to leap over, and you'll have these curved edges that don't work. But let's see what they look like after the fire. Oh, look at that light coral. I was unsure about this color. I thought maybe it could be a little darker, but nope, that's the legit color. And my favorite, light fuchsia. Well, all fuchsias, but light fuchsia has been my favorite color since I was a kid. And that was probably the most beautiful thing I've pulled out of the kiln in a long time. So when you do take it out of the kiln, it has fiber paper on the back. You must wash that off. When you take it out of the kiln and clean it up, you have to wear a mask. Those fibers are not good for breathing in, and you do not want to risk anything. So we're going to clean it off real well. Once I clean off, you can see I'm holding it with another cloth. I did not put my gloves on. So I did not want to get any oils for my fingertips. Once that happened, I went ahead and packed up a little goodie bag. I gave her a few of the glass nuggets I've been making out of some Fuser reserves blue, green, something to go with the ocean that I thought she would like. And I also gave her my thank you card, and don't forget that sticker. So that's the little special pack I gave to her. I usually use the free USPS or UPS boxes or any other old boxing that I have to cut off into the size of each sheet that I send to ensure a solid, safe shipment. This solid cardboard gives it a little bit extra oomph amongst the foam pieces that I also layer in between each cardboard and glass piece. And this is my favorite way to pack the glass. This has been the only way that prevents it from breaking. I think I've had one breakage in the last 8 months since perfecting it this way. And I'm really happy the way that the glass comes to you guys and makes it easier to look through without unraveling something and it falling everywhere. So I'm layering in piece by piece, again, putting each sheet in there. What I am doing is I am reusing the box that she sent to me. I'm reusing all of the styrofoam and popcorn that was in there. And the only thing that I'm doing differently is instead of wrapping it in wrapping it in foam, I'm doing the whole cardboard and foam. Now, a cool little trick is instead of wasting your expensive clear tape, I use some extra large labels I get from UPS, and I put them on all 4 corners and wrap them up tightly. This way they're easy to cut or reseal if you need to. Once it packed up, I went ahead and sealed everything up, and it was ready to go to its new home. I hope you enjoy, Corey. I cannot wait to see what you make with it.